Hello everyone, JHS Adventures here. I'm currently out in the marsh by myself. It's a nice overcast day today, slightly cool. So I'm gonna head down to the shoreline this time and see what animals I can find. This is Adventure in the Marsh Part 3. So I'll let you guys know when I see my first animal. Take a look at that, guys. An eastern garter snake. I'm out here by myself, and I find this beautiful eastern garter snake out and about. Great encounter. A great first encounter. I'll let her go. Oh, him go, actually. And there he goes. Awesome. So I can feel this guy squirming around in my hands, but take a look. This beautiful eastern redback salamander. It's our first one of today. I found him underneath this big log here. This guy's nice and slimy from his time underneath. And so we're really getting into some cool animals. So we've got two eastern redback salamanders. There's a second smaller one underneath here that I couldn't get in time. There's this guy, the American toad's over there. And I got a eastern garter snake as well. So we're really getting into some animals. So I'm gonna set this guy back underneath this thing. Come here, I won't hurt you. Come here. I'm just going to keep directing him towards his log. And there he goes. He's now back. So always make sure you put your animals like exactly where you found them, or in like close enough space so they can get back to their habitat. Let's get some natural footage of the toad. See, they don't always hop, they also crawl using their legs. Those will just crawl around. This is like his natural movements. This is no in part because I'm here. I don't think he realizes I'm watching him still. But this is like how toads like move around, just like all relaxed. It's really cool to watch. Oh my goodness. You guys seeing this? So this, you can see the banded tail right there. This is a raccoon. Well, the remains of a raccoon. It's slowly being eaten by all these flies. So I'm guessing a coyote or something ate this, and these are the remains of it. And now the flies are making short work of it. So flies, like, they also decompose animals by eating the carrion and things of that nature. And so these ones are making short work of the remains of this raccoon. Yeesh. If I go over there, like all these flies are going to erupt into space. So I'm not going to do that. Instead I'm going to skirt around them and hop over to the creek. Whoa. Take a look at that blue jay. Perched not 10 feet away from this raccoon massacre. I love blue jays. They're also like grackles. They'll also like harass bigger birds and drive them away from, say, their nests or other areas. They're really intelligent birds, and I really enjoy seeing them as well. I love their blue coloration. They're blue and white, and off he goes. Take a look at these tracks, guys. So you can see the clawed forepaws. You can see all that. So what I'm thinking this animal is either, also really small, so I'm thinking this is either a red fox. I believe this is a red fox. These animals have become more and more elusive as we've gotten more coyotes down here. And so it's always a cool thing to see signs of them, or even just seeing them. It's really cool to see. So fox tracks down by the creek. I'm gonna walk down it again and see if I can have better luck finding things. Here we go. So back to what I was saying about the creek being an ever-changing environment. Look at this massive tree that's fallen down. So this was not here last year. So rainfall comes down here. It goes all the way through here. It floods this entire area. It floods this entire thing, causing trees to fall down, causing all this stuff to happen. But rainfall causes the creek to change every single year. So it's a good transformation to watch. But it's always important to be very careful when you're in unpredictable areas. Because of the unpredictability of this creek, with rainfall coming year after year and absolutely flooding the entire thing, causing trees to fall down, rocks to be displaced and move further down, I believe is the reason why I'm not finding anything. And as a result, again, I did not find a single animal in the creek. Some little ducklings out and about. They're all grouped together and all looking for underwater plants to munch on. See how they wiggle from side to side. It's so cute. They're all heading towards their mom, and I assume is that duck over there. Oh wait, no, that's mom. Super cool. So I just flipped this log here, and remember the eastern redback salamander that I missed? Well, I found him. This guy's really active and a really bright red. Absolutely beautiful tiny animal. I love redback salamanders. They're so common around southern Mississauga, and they're really awesome animals to see and find. There he goes. Beautiful little creature. And there he goes back underneath leaf litter. I'm going to put him back where I found him, because it's always important to do that after you find animals. So let's get this guy back where we found him. So I have this guy back in hand. I'm going to release him right at the edge of his log. Go on. There he goes. Take a look at this, guys. So this is hair. This is the hair of some animal. And so there are a few animals that I know of that can't digest hair and have to spit it out. So this is either, I believe this could very well be an owl. I've never seen an owl in the marsh before, but this could very well be the droppings of an owl. Because they can't digest fur, so they have to spit it out in these things called pellets. However, this could also be a coyote. I'm not entirely sure. But all the hair is just gathered into one place. So what I'm thinking is this is the remains of an owl. No, this is like... So what I'm thinking is this is the owl pellets. I've never seen this before. Well, I have seen this before, but I was able to easily identify it. Now I'm not sure. This is really cool. This could very well be owl pellets or something else entirely. Super cool. So in my research, I researched for similarities between the animal droppings that are in the video and the animal droppings of both owls and coyotes, and I found no similarities in between. Now, as for the animal that was eaten, I absolutely have no idea whatsoever it could be. The way the ducks can just like move their heads around so easily is so cool. I want to see if she'll do it again. Look at that. She's able to go fully... Look at that. She's able to bring her head all the way around. Because as everyone knows, birds don't have arms. They don't have arms like you or me to scratch at their ears or like to scrub behind their back in the shower. So they have to use their bill to do a lot of things. And as a result, their necks have been made to be more flexible to reach all of those areas. It's really cool to watch. Super cool. Well, this is quite a predicament. So we have baby ducks here with their mothers. Baby ducks here with their mothers. 1, but not 20 feet downstream, we have a predator of baby ducklings, a great blue heron. Great blue herons have been known to hunt and eat baby ducklings. It's so cool how just not 20 feet away from these babies is a predator, but they coexist. Check out this heron's long legs, allowing him to just go through the water, keeping his eyes out for any fish he sees. Really cool. Check out this. It's either a downy or a hairy woodpecker, but check out this guy. He just swooped in and he's cleaning himself right in front of me. He's not, I'd say, like maybe 8 feet away from me. And there he is, down there now. On this tree. Check this out, guys. It's a small, like, little pool down here. So I'm gonna walk this, see if I can find any turtles in the shallows. Alright, here we go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Looky what we have here. We have this American toad behind all this stuff. I'm gonna try my best to catch him, but if I can't, here's some just like natural footage of him. It's like a tan individual. You can see a white line going down his back. Really cool. It's like mid-sized, probably like a young adult, but a first toad of the day. Cool. Common grackle, right there. I'll finally be able to get some good footage of one. Turn this way, there you go. This guy's just really blue on his head and neck. You see that? I love these birds. Awesome. And here we have, in the cool of the day, an eastern garter snake. To end the amount of animals that we see today. Look at him right here. Small individual, but super cool nonetheless. So while being out and about, I found my first ever blue jay feather. I have a whole collection of animal artifacts from upstairs in my room. I have a piece of a wasp nest, an eastern garter snake shed, the full shed of an eastern garter snake, the full shed of a common water snake, a clamshell, a common grackle feather, and now a blue jay feather. Awesome. Hello everyone, Josh from JHS Adventures here. I had a lot of fun making this video and finally getting into some snakes in this one. In total I saw 4, but I was only able to photograph 2 of them. I enjoyed seeing also the American toads as always, and getting up close and personal footage of the blue jays, common grackles, the woodpeckers in this video as well. I'm filming the heron. There's all the animals that I was able to film. I just love being able to film and photograph different animals and being able to get up close and personal with them with just a zoom of my camera. Well, I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.